Novelty hats! How about this air-conditioned one?
얼어버리면 아플 필요도 없어서.
Seems a little dangerous.
The juicer? Foxy Grandma!
Welcome to Will of the Wednesday, your weekly CD news and discussion. So today, we're covering all the Season 2 Teasers with a closer peek, various people doing a little bit of trolling, and more. Sorry if my tracking looks a little different from here. My motion capture is having technical difficulties, so we're gonna look like this for the time being. Here are each segment's timestamps. And first, here's the news. I'd actually missed covering this last time, so thank you to those who had pointed them out in the previous video. It seems like the HamPang Thief has already looted the place of its silverware. Various muddlers, cups, plates, and cutlery are uniquely themed at the restaurant, and that is a pretty big hindrance to the atmosphere. Can't have nothing in the city, man. Next, only more delinquency, as some folk, namely on the Japanese Google Play Store, have found another exploit in order to freely give themselves transactions without actually paying for them. Now, PM has released this statement, basically saying, hey, we're watching. We're going to clean up the mess you've made and restrict the offending accounts. Good on you, Project Moon, for actually having the power to fix it this time. Everyone remembers the railway incident. It was like 2 weeks ago, so hard to forget. Next, as you may remember, as part of Dante's notes, week 2, we're hit with this cutscene. It seems that after the events of Leviathan, Limbus Company now has access to a certain finger's singularity, but its current use being only for lodging. Every time the door opens, it'll be a new room. How each room is constructed is based on the sinner's mental condition, though, and like the singularity, there is an exit at the end of the corridor. Hey you, read Leviathan. As promised, let's actually talk about Season 2. The opening act of Season 2 is Chapter 4, with Yi-sung. The theme of the battle pass and of his story seems to be reminiscence. A feeling of melancholy drapes over this chapter, and with the music and mysterious aura of Yi-sung, I cannot wait for its release in a couple of weeks. A couple of ego has been teased with the next season's battle pass, starting off with Otis's own Stray Fox ego with intense sound effects. I've always loved the animations in Limbus Company, so Project Moon stepping it up with great audio engineering and sound design is a pretty good next step. The amount of effects in all these ego coming up somehow reminds me of Fire Force. Gregor Enjoyers rejoice, as he has finally received new content since release. Everyone's favorite car battery provider has lent our dear bug guy some electricity, and hopefully it'll synergize with a future charge ID someday. Now, we have the Bronze Bull Ishmael and Mersal Teasers, both dressed in fantastically designed traje de luces bullfighter costumes. These two ego will provide additional burn support to our roster. A keen eye may have noticed our targets during the past 3 ego. There's a chance that the thumb Mersal and Rodion Dream may be unalive, as it seems like these Chapter 4 enemies present have the same outfits as the predicted thumb identities. Either way, it looks like if we don't get thumb identities, we'll get some interesting workshop or fixer identities in the future. As a reward for getting this far, it's time for
Memebus'ers Company!
your regularly scheduled meme break. I'm a little touched. I know we never got to talk much, but you still decided to come stand by me in my time of need. I've only done so because joining the team with few members would set the balance back. Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. This is mere moment. This is really cute. Is this just Shokugeki no Soma? It's fitting that Ryoshu's doing the secret ingredient. I like it. Oh, this is great. I can't read that. I can't read. Whatever. Perfect. Faust. Perfect student. Don Quixote. Where the hell are you? You really high Hodoshinante get it and got out of there. Dios. Dios is just using a puppet. That's cute. Mersal. Fitting too. Big. Honglu. Where are you? Why'd you drop your phone? Heathcliff. It's a guy in bed barely waking up. Oh my god, I love this. Ishmael's just traveling. Sure. Doja. Oh, that fits. That's cute. Sinclair. All right. Otis. Of course. For Dante. Gregor. Oh, it's cute. It turned himself my potato. Oh no. Oh, the Virgin Dante. Oh, cute. Dante's that little side professor that you know you can just cheese and get an easy A off of whatever Virg is in here. Oh god. Thank you to the folk in the description for posting these memes. If you would like to have a PM meme featured, please consider joining the Discord to post in Project Meme. All links below. Also, we've got weekly VR chat hangouts and media watch nights here if you're interested. Let's get back on track and bask in the moonlight. Going back a little bit, this time, it looks like the music producer for Millie is teasing the music during Season 2's Reminiscence trailer. And it sounds absolutely majestic. With how much story is to be expected in this chapter, expect tears to be shed. Next, you've probably been seeing it everywhere by now, but the legendary Project Moon fan artist, Monoton, colloquially known as Kankan-sama, started an Ego Awakening and Corruption collection. Each of the pieces are pretty dynamic, and at the very least, well composed. Always deserves some love. Go check his stuff out. Now, train of thought. With Season 2 right on the cusp of existence, and a supposed weekly outlook of banner releases, who are you looking forward to roll? Who are you looking forward on the Battle Pass? Who's next? You decide! I hope Gregor enjoys Get to Eat Good this season with his R-Corp identity, since we were just teased with an Electric Centipede ego. Who knows though, might just be another case where it's an independent ego for a while, yet still uses charge, like the Dimensional Spreaders. So, that's that, and this was This Will the Wednesday. Happy grinding.